Trying to keep up with every trend on social? Exhausting. But what if you could take inspiration from trends instead of chasing them? Today, we're using Canva's carousel templates to take photos on your phone to an on-trend social post, ready to share in minutes. You've got the photos, you've got the ideas, and soon you will have a leveled up process. We'll pick a trending template, learn how to make it yours, and post it all in Canva. Let's go! We'll be working with a carousel post. They're one of the highest performing formats on social. They grab attention, keep people swiping, and they work again and again. So let's say you've just been at an amazing event. You've taken a bunch of photos on your phone and you want to turn them into a social post while everything's still fresh. Canva has all kinds of on-trend carousel templates to give you a head start. The layouts, fonts, and styling are already built in, which means you can jump straight to the fun part, making it yours. We've made a pack for the activity that's linked in the description, so you can follow along. Or, if you're here via Canva Design School, it's already included in your lesson. So first up, pick your template. Each one is carousel ready, with multiple pages to hero your photos. Here are 3 styles that are trending right now: scrapbook, digital nostalgia, or memories on file. I think I'm gonna go for the scrapbook style. I like this layered, textured feel for an event post. So now that we've got our on-trend template, let's start to make it our own. Just tap on any image in the template and hit replace. Choose a photo from your camera roll. We're going for a day in a life vibe, so think about the moments that stood out. The setup, the people, the little details. Something like this. Then double tap to adjust the framing. And pinch and drag until the photo sits right in the frame. Here's a little trick that's going to save us a bunch of time. Instead of going through every image one by one, tap another image, hit replace, then tap replace multiple. See the template images down the bottom? Tap on a thumbnail, select one of your photos, and repeat for the rest. Just like this. Way faster. Just remember to go back through and check the framing on each one. Double tap to reframe your photos. Okay, now our photos are in. Let's sort out the text. Let's jump to page 2. Tap on any text in the template and update the captions to match the vibe of your photos. Keep it simple. Short and punchy lines work best. What stood out to you? What made you reach for your phone? What about this? Looking great. Let's lock that in. Now, fonts. This is where we start putting our own stamp on the style. Tap on the caption, then tap font down the bottom. The template comes with a font that matches the layout. But if you want to mix it up, something like the handsome typeface keeps that scrapbook feel. And here's another handy trick. Once you've picked a font you like, tap Change All. That applies it across every caption in the design, so we don't have to do it one by one. Nice, wasn't that easy? Our carousel's looking solid, but right now it's mostly photos and text. Let's bring in some extra personality. Elements, effects, are little details that make viewers stop scrolling. Head to the Elements tab and type in a search term that matches the mood of your post. Browse through graphics and photos and see what catches your eye. If you're going for that scrapbook vibe, try something like tape, stickers, or paper texture. I'm going to grab a few of these, and this little sticker adds a nice touch. Just tap to add them to your page then drag and resize them to where you want. Have a scroll through the other pages in your carousel too, and add elements wherever it feels right. The goal isn't to fill every gap, it's to layer in bits of personality that make the whole thing feel more like you. And after some tweaks, the carousel is coming together nicely. We've already got so much more personality in there, but want to take things a bit further? This next bit is for anyone on Canva Pro. If you're on Canva Pro, you can remove the background from photos to create a cool cutout look. Select an image, tap Background Remover, and just like that, the background's gone. Now let's take it further. Let's go to Shadows, and let's try Outline. See how that gives the photo a nice pop? Tap the settings icon and play with the outline color to match your style. Pick something that ties into the palette you've got going. Then just reposition it on the page. Love how that looks. Alright, we are getting closer to finishing our carousel. Before we publish, let's make sure the frame order is right. Pinch the page to open grid view. This lets us see all our pages at once. Tap and hold on any page, then drag it in the order that flows best. Think about what you'd want someone to see first, and what makes them want to keep swiping. Maybe a strong opening image, a mix of moments in the middle, and something emotive that lands at the end. Rearrange the carousel until you are happy, then tap the share icon. We can download as PNG files or MP4 if you've got video in there. Or publish straight to your social accounts, right from your mobile. And that's it. You've got a streamlined process for creating an on-trend and on-brand carousel, while the moment's still happening. Can't wait to see what you post next. Thanks for joining us, and see you next time.